Hello, this is Raul Vargas, and this is lesson 6 of my Introduction to Programming course. This lesson is all about events. So I am going to open, well, I actually already have it open, but you should open your Ninja project, Ninja moves that you did in the last lesson. That's where we introduced methods. You should have at this point 4 methods, right? I demonstrated punch and disappear. You should have created 2 other ones. If for some reason you don't have these 2 other ones, you can work. You need a few methods though already done. Um, so let's save this as another file. So save world as, and we're gonna call this one interactive ninja. So that is what events are going to allow us to do. They're going to allow us to make our project interactive for the first time. So now instead of just watching a movie, you're actually going to be able to control what happens on the screen, kind of like a game or a simulation. So events are over here, and we already have an event. When the world starts, do my first method. And right now, I deleted all the code I had in my first method. If you had code in there, that's fine. The only thing is that when you hit play, that code has to run. So you might want to empty this out. You can delete this event if you want as well. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna delete that event. We don't need that anymore. Yeah. So we're gonna create our own events, and what we want to happen is those moves that you made in the last lesson, those methods, we want those methods to run not when the world starts, but when a key is typed. So maybe when P, so notice I did new event and I did when a key is typed. Instead of any key, we're going to change that to P. When P is typed, we're going to do punch. So notice we have my first method. All your user defined methods always appear right here. Ninja, and then these are the 4 methods I have under Ninja. So when P is typed, we're going to do punch. I'm going to hit play. Okay, this is just a warning. It's letting you know that my first method is not called by any events or by any other methods that are called by any events. So I hit P, and he does the punch. That happened when I pressed P. I can press P as many times as I want, and he'll keep on doing punches. Now that warning we just saw a second ago, you can just get rid of that if you want by just going in here and deleting my first method. Drag it to the little trash can. And now if I hit play, you don't get that warning. All right, so when a key is typed, this time let's do when K is typed. When K is typed, we're gonna do kick. When, let's see, D is typed, we're gonna do disappear. And so for my second special move, I did this weird method called giant head. I just made his head get large. I don't know why. Just had fun with it. So we do P, does a punch. We do K, he does a kick. We do D, he disappears. And if I do G, he does giant head. Notice I can do giant head as many times as I want. I can do punch. I can do punch, kick, and giant head all at the same time. Now, if I keep on doing disappear, one bad thing about that is he keeps on moving off the screen. Eventually, I won't be able to see him anymore. He's still there, just don't see him. So we could fix that. And that's an issue you're going to have with an interactive world where the user can control things on the screen. If your camera is static, eventually things will go out of view. So one way to fix that is we can let the arrow keys move. Oh, you could do let the mouse move the camera. I'm going to do let the arrow keys move subject, and the default is camera. So we hit play. And now if I can move the camera around. So now I can do moves and I can check them out from different angles. Right? So I can see his kick from the side, giant head, the disappear. If he goes off the screen, no biggie. We can go get a better view. It's kind of fun. You can just walk around your world. Now you can change this as well. You can do let the arrow keys move the ninja. And that way now you can move the ninja around the world. Okay, so that's pretty much it for lesson for lesson 6. I actually do not have an assignment for you. I just want you to do the ninja moves, or the interactive ninja that I just did. So the reason I don't have an assignment is because your next lesson, lesson 7, that's basically what it is. It's a huge assignment where you're going to create an interactive world. So just get this done. Add a key event for every method you created, and have a let the arrow keys move the camera to get a better view of things. And hopefully you are ready to move on to our final project, where you're going to create an interactive world. So that's it. Thank you.